Episode 1, Petals of Fate. Series, Veil of the Crimson Phoenix. Cherry blossoms bloomed across the capital, their soft petals dancing in the spring wind, unaware that joy and tragedy were about to collide. In the grand residence of the wealthiest merchant family, 4 young ladies gathered in a sunlit pavilion. Tea steamed gently as laughter filled the air. 2 of them, already married, spoke of how life transforms after marriage. How love becomes duty. How freedom turns into responsibility. How a woman carries not just her own name, but the honor of 2 families. The other 2 listened with sparkling eyes and shy smiles, dreaming of the life that awaited them. Among them sat Lynn Uixin, graceful, calm, and thoughtful. Unmarried, she listened quietly, unaware that fate had already sealed her future. In another hall of the mansion, famous merchants, elders of the same clan, uncles and brothers, were deep in discussion. They spoke of prosperity, alliances, and legacy. The conclusion was clear. The daughter of the Lin family would wed Su Zhang, the only son of another powerful merchant house. Her childhood companion. A bond that would strengthen both families' business and honor. Later that day, Lin Uixin went to the market with her loyal servant maid. Suddenly, the crowd parted. A royal carriage passed through, commanding, elegant, unstoppable. Inside sat a young man, posture sharp, eyes resolute. For a fleeting moment, their eyes met. Time froze. Her heart skipped. Lin Yuxin softly asked, "Who is he?" The servant whispered, "That is Minister Zhao Liangshan, newly appointed. Young, powerful, responsible for the safety of merchants and protection of trade routes." The carriage disappeared, but the memory remained. At home, laughter echoed as Lin Yuixin's mother spoke with Su Zhang's mother. "This week is perfect to commence the wedding," one said. "Yes, our children grew up together. This union is destiny," the other replied. Lin Yuixin arrived and heard everything. She remained composed. She already knew. The only relative. The only son. The chosen match. That evening, her mother spoke to her privately. "Yuixin, next week you will marry Su Zhang. This is your bright future." Lin Yuixin lowered her eyes and answered softly, "I accept. I hope I fulfill my duties to our family and my future in-laws." There was no rebellion. Only quiet responsibility. Within the palace walls, Minister Zhao Liangshan stood in his chambers. An old advisor, Master Zio Bao, reported gravely. "Bandits are attacking merchants, looting caravans, killing without mercy." Zhao Liangshan's jaw tightened. "If this continues," he said, "our dynasty will bleed through its trade." His mind raced, unaware that one tragedy would soon tie his fate to a grieving bride. Days passed. On the eve of her wedding, Lin Yuixin clutched her mother's hands. "My heart races," she whispered. "Pray for me, tomorrow is my big day." Tears fell, they embraced. It was her last night as a daughter of the Lin house. The next day, dressed in radiant red, her face hidden behind a crimson fan, Lin Yuixin rode her bridal carriage toward her destiny. Cheers filled the air. The wedding hall glowed in red. Then, a scream, a whisper, a shout. Su Zhang was killed by bandits during a business journey. Silence shattered everything. The red fan slipped from Lin Yuixin's trembling hands. The wedding hall transformed into a place of death. Red silk was torn down. Black and white drapes replaced celebration. Lin Yuixin changed into mourning white. Before her lay a wooden coffin. Inside, her groom. Her childhood friend. Gone forever. She became a widow before becoming a wife. When 2 fates meet again. Minister Zhao Liangshan arrived to attend the funeral. As incense smoke rose, his eyes met hers once more. Not in spring. Not in joy. But in grief. They recognized each other instantly. The glance they once shared returned. Heavier, deeper, irreversible. In that moment, a new fate was born. Love had not begun yet, but destiny had awakened. To be continued. Veil of the Crimson Phoenix.